So today's Wednesday. I've had the problem, shall we say, the guest in my flat since Thursday. So it's almost been a week. It's been a long 6 days. As you know, if you saw the last video, Thursday night is when I first saw him, and Saturday my trap arrived, my humane trap. So I set that Saturday night, put peanut butter in it because apparently that's something they like. You'll also know that I'm still sitting in my hall, which means I'm not back in the living room. The reason for that is because I set the trap Saturday. No sign of him. He hasn't gone into the trap. Now that's possibly a good thing, right? Because it means he's not sort of running freely anymore. But the problem with that is similar to the problem we have at the moment in the world, which is it's really hard to relax when you can't see the threat. So he could be behind the fridge. He could have left. He could be pregnant and building a nest, which is why I haven't seen her. It's just the uncertainty is difficult. Not because I'm scared, because I'm not. Just because it's hard to help, isn't it? So I took some advice from someone yesterday, and I got my roll of kitchen foil because apparently mice don't like kitchen foil, and I sort of plugged up the gaps around my kitchen where I can only imagine he entered, because I don't have holes in the walls, so logically it can only have come from sort of behind the kitchen cabinets. So I've plugged up that, so I've basically filled in all the gaps around my wash machine with kitchen foil, which does look odd. I'm going to be honest, I look a bit crazy, but of course I'm not. So I've done that. Just hope there's no storms, because if lightning strikes this place, that wash machine is going up. But I've left the trap out, and at some point I'm going to have to change the bait because it's going to go horrible and disgusting and smell. But I've not had any sighting at all, and I don't know how long after a sighting before you can start to assume everything's okay again. It's like, imagine if you got a death threat and then nothing happened for a week. Would you then be in the clear because the threat hasn't sort of played out? Or is that threat still there because you've not resolved it? For the last week, I've sort of repurposed my spare room as a living room. I'll be honest, it's not really working. I'm getting a little bit fed up of it because it's a spare room. It's not a living room, is it? So I am going to have to slowly step my way back into the living room, and I'm going to start by trying to eat in there today. So instead of eating all my meals in the spare room, I'll eat my meals in the living room, and then hopefully sort of build back up to taking my flat back. We'll see. Hope everyone's well. Yatsi Masiwa.